Setting your target to lose more than 100 pounds is definitely a significant step. Taking a decision to completely transform your life so as to have sound health, as well as happiness, takes plenty of courage whatsoever. It might be the fact that you have succeeded in losing some weight every now and then, but have not been able to maintain it in the long run. It can really be a great struggle to make efforts to shed pounds and not being able to do so. Fortunately, it is possible to get the job done by sticking to a healthy and simple diet regime without any need of performing strenuous workouts or even taking pills on a regular basis whatsoever. Below we have mentioned some essential tips on how to lose more than 100 pounds with a simple diet. 1. Stay away from pre-packaged food items. It will be a smart idea to stay away from pre-packaged food items given that they usually contain extra fat, additives, and an excessive amount of salt which can be detrimental to your health. 2. Consume whole foods. Examples of whole foods can be nuts, whole grains, fruits, veggies, unprocessed food items, and so forth. While you cannot consider chicken nuggets to be whole food, chicken breasts surely are. Also, quinoa and fresh fruits are examples of whole foods, although a fruit-filled Pop-Tart isn't. Whole food can aid in weight loss, particularly extreme weight reduction. Foods having a good amount of nutrients help our system to function properly, and this implies that they help to enhance our metabolic rates, elimination, and other essential processes that aid in weight reduction. While being processed, foods often end up losing their nutritional value. For this reason, low-fat or low-carb diets which consist of processed food items like sugar-packed yogurts or granola bars do not help us to slim down. In fact, these foods lack adequate amounts of nutrients that aid us in keeping full. As a result, you struggle with food cravings and do not succeed in losing weight. 3. Detox from carbohydrates. It will be possible for your system to burn fat effectively by eliminating carbs from your diet for some time. However, you might need to wait for a while to get the desired results. The main issue is that certain foods are packed with processed carbs and our system is unable to absorb all those carbohydrates. In fact, the hormones and insulin in our system might cease to deliver the goods, and it might not be possible for our bodies to process the beneficial stuff anymore. It is likewise related to our gut health too. This issue can be solved by eliminating carbs from our diet for a specific period of time, and this can reverse the effects as well. Your system will be capable of burning calories effectually as soon as your metabolic rates are restored once again. It will enable you to control the insulin levels in case you are suffering from elevated blood glucose levels, and your gut health will likewise get the much-needed boost. Essentially, your system will be able to burn fat slowly but surely in the long run. Detoxing from carbohydrates will either eliminate them altogether or opt in for low-carb food items. In case it seems that it is not possible for you to spend even a few days eating quinoa and fruits, it will probably be safe not to avoid them altogether. It will not be a smart idea to binge on your diet due to that. However, you need to be aware of the fact that you will be able to shed pounds much quicker, and this will be only for a short-term period, possibly for just 1 week. This detox from carbs allows you to shed 8 to 10 pounds on an average every single week. 4. Reduce your intake of alcohol. We tend to drink alcohol along with our close friends while we want to celebrate some occasion or after a rough day. However, alcoholic beverages are full of calories and they are packed with sugar as well. Nevertheless, it is essential to bear in mind that apart from being full of calories, alcohol introduces lots of toxic substances into our system. Although it is known for its stress-relieving attributes as well as antioxidants, excessive consumption of alcohol, particularly red wine, is not recommended. In fact, alcohol makes your vital organs malfunction and makes you think improperly as well. In this way, you will end up making the wrong food choices. However, consuming just 1 glass of wine will provide you with 100 calories, while beer is going to provide 150 calories, which do not seem too bad after all. But, if you are striving to lose more than 100 pounds and drinking alcohol on a regular basis, you will not be able to achieve your target thanks to those additional calories. Conclusion: although it will be possible to shed more than 100 pounds by sticking to these above-mentioned diets, you won't get the results overnight. In fact, you might be required to wait for weeks or even months to get the desired outcomes. Let us hope that these surefire tips on how to lose more than 100 pounds with a simple diet will allow you to slim down either sooner or later in the upcoming days and also get the figure that you have always dreamed of.